Rumble versus Romero is possibly going to be. I mean, Romero said he's 90% sure that Rumble is probably going to be his first fight in Bellator at 205. Romero doesn't have to cut weight. Rumble's scary as fuck. I'm not going to lie. When I look at Anthony Rumble Johnson, I think he's like the George Foreman of the light heavyweight division. You know, not as technically sound, but a crazy athlete with monstrous power.
He's been away from the sport for so long now.
Which is interesting because I've heard mixed feelings about if that does occur, who's going to most likely win that fight. People have said Romero, he's another freak athlete, right? This is kind of battle of the freak athletes, to be honest. But Romero, you know, he's fought the best of the best, right? Unfortunately, he's lost 3 of his 5, but he's been fighting the best in the middleweight division. I think he'll be better because he's not cutting a drastic amount of weight, right? Because anytime he does fight, he's usually at 205 anyway. He's not cutting any weight. You know, I think his conditioning will be better. I think he'll be able to take a shot better. I think he's fought more recently than Anthony Rumble Johnson. I think Anthony Rumble Johnson beats him. I know.
Oof.
I just think Rumble Johnson just has that touch of death.
Yeah.
I think he's got that touch of death. It's scary at 205. Remember, who did he lose to in 205?
Rumble? He lost
to Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, that was one of them.
I believe he only lost twice at 205, and that was it.
Hold on, let's just check.
Everyone else, he steamrolled.
Yeah, hold on.
He steamrolled to them. I'm blanking because it was quite a while ago that Anthony Rumble Johnson fought, but no, he steamrolled everyone at 205. No, I think he beats Romero. Even with that amount of time off, I think he beats Romero. Yeah.
He lost to Daniel Cormier. He just pulling up right now on Sherdog.
He definitely defeated Alexander Gustafsson, right?
He's lost 6 times.
I know, but I'm talking about at light heavyweight.
Yeah, he beat. Okay, so Daniel Cormier was his last loss in 2017. He's won against Glover Teixeira, Ryan Bader, Jimmy Manuwa. Lost twice to Daniel Cormier, actually. Beat Alexander Gustafsson, Nogueira, Davis, Kyle, and Arlovsky. So that's all the way to 2013. So, yeah, I mean, it was after that loss to Daniel Cormier.
So he did lose. He lost twice, but it was only ever to Daniel Cormier, who is one of the best MMA fighters out there. Yeah. Right? I think he's got the touch of death.
Yeah, he does. He is mad scary. He lost to Vita Belfort in 2012, Josh Koscheck in 2009.
That was in lower divisions. When he hit 205, that was his natural kind of weight class.
Yeah, he always had a hard time. There was one point he fought in middleweight where his cheekbones...
No, 170. 170.
Yeah, 170.
He was...
Where his cheekbones literally popped out over his whole chin. His face looked like it was just skin and bone. It was like...
He didn't look right.
No,
he didn't look right.
But he looked freakishly at light heavyweight. Light heavyweight, I thought, was his sweet spot.
And I think because Bellator doesn't really have a drug testing program...
It doesn't?
Not really.
Not really?
It doesn't have really anything. It hardly has any drug testing. So I think Romero and Johnson, you guys get on the sauce. I already know Johnson's got on that. He's had, when he changed from martial arts, he went on to like bodybuilding and that. He went on the sauce, and he said that openly. He went on the sauce.
Yeah, do you reckon Romero might go on the sauce then? Because everyone's was always questioning, is that man on the sauce?
I think they both go on the sauce, and we see an excellent fight, and I think Johnson wins. I think he's got the touch of death. I think so. I think he just has the touch of death. It's scary.
Touch of death versus the soldier of God. Oof.